Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Now that February is over, we need to cash condense and do our sinking funds update. So thank you for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good and you are all ready for March. Happy March. Before we get started with this video, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So today's prompt card is, I just realized I got marker on my finger. Okay. Do you listen to any podcasts? Which is your favorite? I personally don't, unless I'm riding with a hubby who listens to podcasts all the time, in which case it's usually true crime. There's a lot of true crime podcasts out there just talking about different cases or whatever. But usually on my own, no, I like to watch videos. Like, I like to see visual things. So I will watch things that are very, very similar to podcasts, but are visual, are videos. So what about you guys? Do you listen to any podcasts, and which is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Today we are going to do our sinking funds update. I'm looking forward to this. I don't know that there's going to be much to condense, let's be real, but we'll condense what we can. The chances are I'm going to need like some change, so I'm going to take some of this. This is just the money that I need to redeposit or reuse. So I figured I would take some of this. I don't know that I'll need any 100s. I'll grab one. I'll grab these 250s. So that's 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. And there's only 110 in here anyway. I'll take it. So 310. And maybe I will need some 5s. I don't know. 315. Let's do 315, 320, 325. We'll do that. So $325 will need to go back into here. So I'm going to write that down. Look what I found, guys. It was just magically on my desk when I got up this morning. I'm pretty sure it was my hubby. All right, so we're going to do back to bank is 325. So no matter what denominations, at the end of this, we need to put $325 back into this envelope to pay it back. So 50, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 310, 15, 25. All right, so 325. We're going to just borrow this money so that we can use it to, condense a little bit as we go. And I'm not like scrounging for change somewhere. Okay? All right, so we have a lot of envelopes to go through. If this is one of the first times watching one of my videos, and definitely the first time watching one of these types of videos, then you're going to probably be slightly overwhelmed with the amount of envelopes that I have. I just like to have an envelope for everything. That's just what fits my personality and what works for me. So I do have a lot of binders and a lot of envelopes. I hope that you stick around and maybe get some inspiration out of it. Just, ideas for yourself. But for me, this is what works. So we're first going to start with what I would label as my revolving funds. I have 2 binders that are in that category, which is revolving and short term. Both of those I sort of tend to label as revolving cash envelopes, basically meaning we live out of those envelopes. Those are the envelopes we grab for the most. So those I don't look at as any kind of significant savings because they're just revolving. You put money in, you take money out, and that's what you live off of. So these I just like to get a total, but it's not going to be added to the bottom total that I get from all of my other envelopes, which are more long-term savings. So let's just get this out of the way. I don't know why I put everything on this side. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I put everything that was supposed to be right here, here. Wow. What? How? How did I do this? Oh my gosh. I am silly. I tell you what. Now, here's February. My bad. This whole start of this video is just messed up now, but I'm not going to restart it because I ain't got time for that. So, here is February. The other one was January, and those were done. So, all of those numbers were transferred here. And now we're going to find the new numbers. Whew. Okay. I need coffee, clearly. It's fine. We can manage without coffee right now. Again, same still applies. These are my revolving cash envelopes, so we're going to do those really quick. There may be some condensing depending on the one's situation, but I don't usually condense these much either because I like to have change around as I need it. So let's go ahead and grab these totals first, and then we will move on to where the significant savings should be. All right, starting with revolving. We have groceries. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have $9 whole. Surprised I even have any left with the way groceries are in this time. But those will probably be going to our $1 challenge in the next cash stuffing. For gas, we have $30. Dining out is always and should always be at 0. My pets has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I'm pretty comfortable with having those 5 ones because, like I said, I like to have ones so that when I need change, I have change. Otherwise, I don't, and I'm scrambling trying to look for it, and I don't like that. So, extra toiletries has 10. Peach Pass, I believe, is just at 20. Miscellaneous is at 5. And rollover is at 0, unfortunately. Okay, so that is it for this binder. Let's move on to the other revolving cash envelopes, which is my short term. So for self-care, my hubby just got a haircut, so that money is gone. We do have $5 into hair color, and we have $5 into nails, so that is $10 for self-care. For home, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 25. And I probably will, I'll keep the ones just, again, because I like to have ones in my revolving, but I'll exchange this for a 20. 25 will do. Alright, gifts is at a 5. We did have a birthday this month, so we emptied that out. And then clothing has a $25 gift card. Plus 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Oh. So that's $50 in clothing. And last time I think that I added wrong and it was at 50, but it's fine. We'll just go with it. So $50 in there, 25. I think I will exchange these ones for a 5. Because we don't spend out of this too often, so it's fine to have the bigger numbers in there. All right, family fun. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Definitely going to change this out for 20. For Amazon, I am going to pull this out because I did check. I did accidentally use the rest of the credit on my child's purchase. It's fine. It's fine. So now Amazon is at 0. Date night has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's keep a 5. We'll exchange this for a 10. Definitely not that 10 though. A 10. So 15 for date night. Gaming has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I will exchange these for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I don't need all those ones. Ones are great for when you're making gaming purchases, but like not all of them. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'll do for me. My hubby and I play games together, so I like to just put a little money here so that we don't ever feel guilty when we want to purchase something when a new update drops. Alright, mental health matters. Let's see, we have 50, 100, 10, 20, 5, 30. So 130 there. Like it in these denominations, so that's staying the same. And that will be done for all of our revolving and cash envelopes. Now we're going to move over to what I would look at as where I really do save a lot more money, starting with our long term. So with vacation, we did just put some money down on the home that we're going to be staying in. So it's definitely not as much as that, but let's see what we do have. We have 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 50, 70, 90, 400, 420, 30, 40. So I'll just exchange these two. So $440 in our vacation. And that's going into my travel. Road trip should probably still be at a 10, and it is. School, I believe I've already capped it out, so I've met that cap at 50, 20, 40, 45, 50. So I'm going to take this and put it here. That is where I'm going to cap it. I only have one child in school now, so she doesn't need very much in the way of school supplies, being that we're homeschooled, so, and she does online school at that. So electronics, we have 20, 40, home reno, we have 50, 70, 90, 95. And this 50 are 2 gift cards that I just have sitting off over here. And it represents that so that I have a place to put those gift cards. But I don't want to put the gift cards in here because both sides have numbers on them. So just in case, not taking that chance. Next up is our holidays binder. For holidays, we should be empty, and now we should start saving. Well, no, we're not empty. Wait, what? I never pulled out any $100. I still have $100 in Valentine's. I used my grocery money for that. Wow. We'll figure out what to do with that. Hubby, working on his birthday, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Let's go ahead and exchange this for 2 20s. So 20, 10, 15, 20. So $90 now in my hubby. His birthday. We do need to start this month working on Mother's Day and Father's Day, which are tabs inside of each of these. So definitely need to do that starting this month because that's coming up on us. For my birthday, I have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 65, we'll keep the 200 and then the 10. So this should be 50, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. We'll exchange. Exchanging just makes things a lot thinner as you go through the new month and add more money. You just don't want it to be too thick. So 100, 200, 50, 65. All right. All right. I feel weird when I hear myself as I'm editing saying all right and so much. All right. See, there we go again. All right. Ugh. Okay, now I can't stop saying all right. Starting with my hubby's tab for Christmas, he has 100, 250, 70, 90, 300. Okay, definitely going to have to use another 100 from our back to the bank. So I'm going to exchange. Let's exchange. Let's do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Do I want to take all those? Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, we'll exchange this 100 for another $100 bill so that we don't mess up the bottom line of the amount of money that we need and want. So let me put these in here really quick. All right, so we'll exchange this for a 100. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So now hubby has $300. And then for me, I have 30, and that says condense. So 330 in total for Christmas. All right, moving on to my budget or business binder. All right, and I'm saying all right again. Let's start with taxes. The 2023 taxes, we have 1,000, another 120, 30, 31, 32, 33. Gotta do another 100. So let's pull it from here. It's the Well, I thought I had another 100. I did. It's right here. Yes. Okay. 100. I'll exchange these 250s for that. That's the last 100 I have. Okay, so now 100, 200, 20, 30, 33. So 233 in taxes. I actually don't write this down because it's not my money. But, and then there's also other money for 2022. Okay, budget supplies. We have $1 in stickers. For planner, we have 5, 10. So we can, you know what, I'm just going to pull these out. Stickers has $1. Planners has $10. So let's exchange that. And then add that. For equipment, we have 50, 65, which we can't condense anymore. For office, we have 50, 65. Same deal. So we have $141 in budget supplies in total. Let's write that down before we forget. Okay, YouTube giveaway. We have 20, 25, 30. So $30 in YouTube giveaway. I think the next giveaway I do will be at 5,000 subscribers. So I got to build that up. We got to build it up. Support small business. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, which is still the same. We haven't added to that. Bills is at 22. This time it's not at 0 because I realized that I have been doing this wrong. I've been paying all the bills with our regular paychecks and not taking into account 22 comes from mine. So I think what I've decided to do is still continue to do this 22, but at the end of the month I'm going to move it over to bills advancement. So that's what I'll do now. I'm going to leave this at 0 like that. And I'm going to put this into my bills advancement, which is basically working to get 2 months ahead. So I'll just add that into here. And then we'll count all of this up when we get to it. Just see what it comes to. Okay, let's keep going. For festivals, he's at empty. Festivals is at empty. Wood fund, he looks like he cleared that out finally of that $1 whole. Alright, moving on. For my kids' binder, we have their birthdays. Let's see what we have. For my son, we have 100, 20, 40. For my middle child, she has 100, 20, 40, 60. For my youngest, she has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. Alright, let's keep moving. Cars are all capped at 1,000. And I don't plan on putting anything in there again until, you know, until that actually becomes a reality. I don't want to, I don't know. They just don't seem to like driving. My middle child is going for her license, but again, it doesn't necessarily mean she's going to use it. She just wants to have it. But anyway, kids savings. We have grad party. We did empty out some of this. So now we have 100, 250, 75, 80. Let's exchange that for a 10. So 280 now in grad party. Been buying the things I need for her stuff. So I definitely already have her gown and her cap and her tassel and decorations for the whole place. It's going to be great. I do need to add more money to that for sure, though, for the food and stuff. We have for a grad 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 405. So 1,405. For K grad, we have 100, 20, 45. So 145. She's already spent some of her grad money, even though she's the last to graduate. But she already knows what she wants to do as a career, so she's actually like dual. She's doing school, but she's also doing things that are furthering her education and the career choice of herself. So it's kind of cool. It was worth the buy. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So this is my son's savings. We're going to exchange this for a 20. So 1,335. And my son has already graduated. That's why he doesn't have a graduation tab in here, because he is fully done with school. And my daughter, my middle child, graduated, and so I'm about to throw her graduation party and give her her cash, and then eventually it'll just be this envelope and that envelope waiting for her to graduate. Oh my gosh, it's kind of weird to think that all three of my kids will be graduated before I know it. So 1,000, 1, 2, 300, 10, 15. We'll keep that. We'll exchange this for 20 because it's the same as my son's. So 1335. 13, 20, 35. That's a nice 5 too. Alright, and then my youngest is also 1335, and it'll be the same deal. We'll keep the 10 and the 5. We'll exchange this for a 20. And now she also has 1335. Alright, let's move on to my savings binder, which is mine and my hubby's savings. As much as I hate it, this doesn't get touched as much as all the other ones, but we do like to save. Just, you know, that's not like everything's going to savings type of thing. So 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 695, 700, 705. I wish I had 100 right about now, but it's okay. We'll just take these out and we'll get another 50. So 20, 40, 45, 50. That'll do. So 5, 6, 7, 775. Wait. 5, 600, 705. Did I count that right? Was? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. The hubby used or borrowed some money from our savings to do a thing he's going to pay back after that thing. So retirement, I don't even know if that's changed. 1,000, 100, 200, 50, 70, 95. By $5, 1,295. TK Toys, let's see. Probably still at 7, yes. So $7. He hasn't been adding to that really. Now that he's got the Jeep, we have 10, 15, and anniversary. Alright, last binder. Back to our reserves. Let's start with car maintenance. For oil changes, we have 50, 100, which there's not much I can do because I don't have any more 100s. 100. For tags, we have 20, 35. For deductible, we have 50. For emergency fund, we have 30. And all of this cannot be condensed at all. So, $215 in car maintenance. For health savings, we have $5 whole probably. Oh, no, I'm wrong. $30. We have $30 in health savings. Nice. We pay medical bills, so I do put quite a bit of money into this every single month, but every single month I also pay off my medical bills. So it's just the nature of the beast. For home emergency, we have 150, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 190. I'll exchange this for a 20. So $190. For bills advancement, we are going to go ahead and take out the 1 month in advance, which is all for March. So for March, we had $2,350, which is what we needed to pay all of March bills. So now that that's done, I'm emptying this out. But we do have 2 months ahead, but we're working on, or that we're working on. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. I didn't even realize we hit 500. Oh gosh. Do I have 50s? I do. I'd rather use 50s. So let's see. Not wrong envelope. Okay. Get it together. I cannot wait to go just drink some coffee right now. This is what I get for just waking up and doing the video instead of just taking some time. Let's do these two 50s, and we will... Did I put the 20s? I must have. Did I put all these 20s in here? I had to have, right? Because I don't see them, and they were all 20s. So, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Put this in here. I do not want to get this mixed up. So now for bills advancement, we have $507. Oh, that's why, because the 22 we put in made us go over. Nice. So 500. Actually, I could take out. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna take that chance. Right now, 2 months ahead, $507. Very nice. All right, emergency fund. Let's see where we're at right now. We have 500, 600, 650, 70, 80, 85, 90. Let's exchange that. So 5, 6, 90. For cost of living, it's empty. For vet bill, 20, 30, 35, 40. So $40 in vet bill. Alright, so that will do it. We have done all of our envelopes. Now let's do some calculations. Find out how much we have. I'm going to start with revolving, get that total, and then I will calculate up how much is in the others, and we'll see what we got. All right, so we have 14,693 plus the 375 we have in revolving. That would make it 15,068, which is a little bit less, obviously, because we did pay for our vacation home. But, you know, that's just the nature of the beast when you pay for vacation. So, anyway, that's still pretty good. I love this method so much. I hope that I can keep going with that. But now that I have those numbers, let me put this to the side. We will count this money, make sure we have it all. Okay, so no matter what, we want to end with $325 because that's what we borrowed from the bank. Back to the bank. Get it? Okay. So we did save a little bit of room. Not a lot of cash condensing this time, but not every month can be a banger month on that. We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $325. That's what we ended with, so that's good. We started with it, we ended with it. Now I have a ton of weird denominations that I'm probably going to be reusing in my cash stuffing. If you're curious when I say things like that, what that means is basically we get paid in 2 days, and so instead of just taking this to deposit and then turning right back around and withdrawing it, I will sometimes just reuse this, but it's such crazy denominations that I mean, it'll make cash condensing interesting at the end of the month, but I would just subtract this amount that I have here from what I need to withdraw. That way, you know, the money is deposited into the bank and I'm just repurposing this cash. Just save everybody time, because it's very awkward to go up to them and be like, I need to deposit this and then I need to turn around and withdraw this. It's funny. All right, so there it is. There is, my goodness. We're going to probably reuse a lot of this in Friday's cash stuffing, so that should be interesting and fun. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Oh, okay. Okay, let's not even. I'm gonna not hurt my back to the bank envelope. We'll just put her in here. Let's not do that. Okay, so like I said, chances are I'll be repurposing a lot of this. We'll see how that goes, and you'll see it again on Friday. But we have done the things. We're now ready for March, condensed as they can be, ready to go. I'm looking forward to March. March is going to be a sweet, sweet month for us. We're getting the 3 full-time paychecks, one of those being the quarter bonus, the Modus paycheck, and then my YouTube paycheck. So we've got some income coming in this month, which I'm really happy and excited about. even though a good portion of that's going to taxes, but I digress. Anyway, let's talk about positive things, right? I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journeys. We all have one, whether you do it or not. You have a budget. So let me at least inspire you to do it a little bit better or just to keep it going. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on Friday for our big, super, mega cash stuffing. I'm looking forward to it. As always, until next time, bye.